is our showstopper, and we've not had it back since February. Look at the results, and then look at the teeny tiny little words right underneath, which is very important. One application to incredible results like this. Look at how much brighter her skin looks, how much tighter and toned the firm her skin looks. Her cheeks look more plump, and look at the eyes. So of course we want wrinkle reduction. We've got that, but look at how much more youthful and energized her skin looks. This is, oh my goodness. Okay, one application. I have to keep looking underneath the picture because that's the type of result that you would maybe hope for after 6 weeks. You've got to come to your TV and look at this next one. That's the neck. If you've got turkey neck, a little gobble going on, and you don't want to see turkey until Thanksgiving time, this is the one you want. And this is harnessing the power of blue copper. It's called Osmotics. Maybe if you were a Nordstrom shopper for the past 23 years or so, you've been fortunate enough to try out one of their cult classic favorites that has technology and a peptide complex that you've never seen in anything else. Osmotics, designed by dermatologists and scientists, and really at the heart of Francine Porter, who has been with the company, started the company, designed all of these in combination with all of the scientists. You've seen her on CNN, over 200 different news outlets, because Francine, welcome. We look to you, not just because you're the expert, but I want your skin. You're the best advertisement for this, right?
Oh gosh, you're the best.
I'm so excited though to have you here, and so many of our customers have said, you finally have Osmotics here.
We're thrilled to be here. What a treat for us.
Yes.
We love HSN.
Oh, well, we're glad that you're here.
We're so excited to be back.
You were only on last February, I think, on Amy's show.
That's right.
We finally got to sneak you away and have you on HSN today.
Yes.
But for those of us who've never heard about your company, will you please tell us a little bit about how you got it started?
Absolutely. You know, we started about 23 years ago. I can't believe I've been in the business that long. And we wanted to bring products that are all about anti-aging cosmeceuticals. We were a pioneer in the cosmeceutical industry, and we brought technologies that really are going to address those fine lines, those wrinkles, all the things that you see when you get 40, 50s and beyond. And we found copper peptide from the biotech field. It's an incredible ingredient, science-based. Copper peptide does very unique things in the skin, but we're all about, again, that woman 40 plus, and this is designed just for her. That's what we call it, Blue Copper 5 Prime. Blue. And it's blue. And if you look at it, we use no artificial colors. If you look at the copper here, you can see it's the natural blue color. You can see it's very similar to the rock. This is an actual specimen of copper. We combine it with a peptide, and you can see here coming up that when you combine the copper with this peptide, you're really going to get super results for your skin. Here's the animation coming up that you're going to see. We take the raw copper, and then we combine it with a peptide molecule. Okay. There we go, right there. And that goes into the cream. That molecule with the peptide is really the magic behind this cream. It goes into the skin, it plumps, it smooths, it firms, it visibly tones and tightens. If you're seeing that sagging, that bagging, this product is really the one for you. I call it your anti-aging secret weapon. It really is your anti-ager that does everything.
So say it one more time, because if you were listening and you were like, wait, what does it do? First of all, you had said initially for 40 and up.
Yes, for 40 plus.
And
40,
it targets
50s and fine lines.
Okay,
wrinkles.
we all want that. Yes.
Those dry fine lines, that lack of elasticity.
Oh,
it really
like the saggy
helps.
this?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
You see that sagging, that bagging. It targets that loss of elasticity, and it makes your skin look smoother, firmer. It looks tighter, more toned. It's amazing. We have phenomenal clinical results on this as well.
All right, well, we'll show those to you, because this is a different type of copper. When I see copper, I expect, well, the color of my nail polish, to be honest.
This is completely different,
blue copper. And so when these are the results after the first application, 100%. I love it when I see 100%.
Isn't that
I want to
great?
tune in to see what they said.
I know.
They had improvements in their skin's moisture, so it's hydrating. After one application, 87% had an improvement in the appearance of crow's feet, fine lines and wrinkles, and 84% said they had optimized skin elasticity. Okay, hold on, that's pretty incredible for the very first use. But after 6 weeks, 100% had an improvement in the appearance of crow's feet, fine lines, and wrinkles. Every single person, 100% had improvement in their skin moisture, and 90% had optimized skin elasticity. That's the bounce, that's the plumpness in your skin. Oh my goodness, 100%. Sometimes we say like, oh, maybe you'll be part of that 93%, or maybe you'll be part of that 83%. Maybe you'll be one of 100%, and that was a clinical study.
That was a clinical study. We were
thrilled. Those are pretty good odds.
That is why we have had people use our brand for over 20 years. Yes. Our customers are so loyal because they see the results, they see the difference. And when we did the clinicals, that just proved it out. 100% after the first application.
Wow.
That was what just is mind-boggling about this. Again, we know how well it works, but again, from the first time you see it, your skin is going to look visibly plumper, smoother, more toned, more tight. If you're starting to see that sagging along the jowl line, yes, you're starting to see the dry lines. And why I call it the sort of the secret weapon, anti-aging warrior? It does everything. If you're into simplicity and you don't want to use a lot of different things, this is your go-to product. You can use it morning and night.
Oh, okay.
And you can use it on the face, on the neck, and the results are just amazing. They really, really are.
And we have immediate results.
Yes.
One application, you don't have to wait.
Yes.
You'll be astounded after 6 weeks, but look at this after one application. I look at the lines on her forehead.
Yes, they're almost gone.
And she's got a beautiful glow to her skin
She does.
as well.
It increases the tone. It really increases the overall even skin tone. And look at the crepiness around the eye area. That was an incredible difference that we saw, again, after one application.
Now, Francine, did she use this above her eye as well?
Yes,
or just you can
use it above the eye,
okay.
yes, and all around the eye area. That's where we first start to notice aging first.
Yeah.
And we get that crepiness. So this is something you can use all over the face. Again, it tones, it tightens, it lifts, visibly lifts and firms. And the one that I love too, this is an incredible one on her neck, the little pouchy thingy on her neck. That was after one application.
Oh my goodness.
So we give you instant results. Of course, we give you long-term results too, but I'm all about instant gratification, right?
Hello, yes.
I want something that's going to get in there and work right away. And this product really does that because of that unique copper peptide.
Yeah.
No one else has it.
Now, Francine, I know you've been in the cosmeceuticals is kind of like pharmaceuticals, but from a cosmetic aspect. Okay.
Exactly.
So you're the perfect person to ask because we hear about peptides all of the time, and you know you've been in the industry for a long time. Why do we even need peptides?
Well, peptides are like communicators in the skin, and they're very, very good at, again, reducing those fine lines and wrinkles, visibly reducing fine lines and wrinkles, lifting, firming, toning. They're really important because they communicate, and they help. It helps the copper really be absorbed into the skin more effectively. So it's not just like you're putting copper on your skin. This is a special copper peptide designed just for skin.
See how special it is without any dye.
Without any dye. We use no artificial colors, no artificial fragrances. That is the natural blue of the copper. You can see the copper specimen right here. And that's why, again, we've been in business for over 23 years. We're sold at high-end department stores, as you know, and specialty stores. And people see the results, and once you use it, you never go to anything else. This is what you want to stay with because it works.
Yes,
you know?
I can feel my skin is almost like this. Like it was almost like it was like kind of lazy, and now it's like this, like whoop.
Well, you can feel it immediately. You can feel it toning and tightening and lifting. You can feel that almost right away. And again, I love it because, you know, I'm way over 40. I mean, you know, this is for 40, 50, 60 and beyond. You want something simple and you want something that's going to work.
Exactly.
There's so much craziness out there right now. This has got the science. We've got the clinical data. You're going to get that instant, immediate benefits, and you're going to get the long-term benefits. It's just incredible.
Well, we have a great survey of people, and these are the people who, 31 subjects, they used it twice a day because it's your morning cream and your night cream. And after 6 weeks, 100% say their skin looks more moisturized. So even though sometimes we see tightening and we think, oh no, it's going to feel tight. No, it's actually more moisturized. 97% say the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles are reduced. 97% said their skin looks firmer, smoother, and 90% say their skin appears tighter. That's all across the neck, and those are subjects across all ages. So from 40 and up, this is perfectly targeted for you because, you know, let's face it, you can use it when you're younger, but once you hit 40, I feel like that's the time when I just looked in the rearview mirror. The rearview mirror was not my friend on my 40th birthday. I was like, what just happened?
You start
what
seeing...
in the world just happened?
Exactly.
You do. You start to see like,
things,
what's going on
the
here?
skin gets thinner. You're like, oh, I got a wrinkle here.
Yeah.
This addresses all of that. And it literally infuses the skin with the copper peptide. Plus, something we didn't even talk about, it's got a special lipid mixture. This is just another wonderful feature of it.
Yeah.
That is your skin's own naturally occurring lipids. So instead of using like mineral oil or a plant oil, these are lipids found in your skin naturally. So your skin recognizes them, and that's going to help, again, that moisturization, 100% improvement in your skin's ability to hold moisture. That's a clinical study. So that's why, again, you get that instant moisturization and hydration.
Wow.
So you look instantly better. Again, the lifting, the firming, the toning, reduction, visible reduction in fine lines and wrinkles. I mean, it does it all. And again, I don't know about you, but as I get older, I want something, one thing does it all.
It's nice to have it. It's nice to have it simple, but obviously it's complicated inside.
Exactly.
The technology is inside, but for us, it's really simple to use morning and night. We made it simple for you to get home. It's $34.50 for you to try it out. Now, you've got 30 days completely money back to be able to try it out. When you see those before and afters, I love those immediate results. So if you don't see immediate results, although look at these, one application, I mean, 100% of the women in a clinical study saw an improvement in the appearance of their skin. But you have a full 30-day money-back guarantee, and we're shipping it to you for free. So for $34.50, you're gonna save $10 today, and you owe it to yourself to try it. Use it all over your face, all around your eyes, use it around your neck. And I was doing a little bit of research, Francine, obviously you know a lot more about copper than I do, but Egyptians used copper, and now I had noticed on my facialist menu, especially the facials that I can't afford, they always have like a copper infusion facial.
Yes, we were the first to even bring copper to the market. We were the first to talk about it. Again, the copper peptide, we've been around for over 20 years. And so we were the first to develop copper from the biotech field. It's got tremendous science background, but most importantly to you, it works. You will see a difference in your skin immediately. 100% saw the difference, 100%. Which is just mind-boggling. And long term, you're going to see, again, reduction in that visible fine lines and wrinkles. If you're noticing a little slackening in the jaw, bring it on down to the neck and the décolleté. You know, I say jaw to bra, bring it on down, because that's where we always see that. We always see that loss of elasticity there. So it is that one anti-aging word that's going to do it all. Again, it's going to infuse the skin with that copper peptide. You can see the copper peptide doing its work.
Look at that. I'm sorry, but I just put it on this one hand.
You can see
a difference already.
You can see a difference. This is what that
this
wonderful...
hand is so jealous.
I know. You have to make sure they both get the copper.
Yes, indeed.
But it's amazing how quickly this starts to work, and you can feel it lifting, firming, toning, tightening, lines, wrinkles. I mean, this really goes in the skin and works very, very, very quickly. I think they're going to pop the animation. So again, you've got the copper. We all know copper. This is a very special copper. It's blue copper. It's going to mix with the peptide molecule. That allows it to be absorbed into the skin to where it can really do its work. It infuses into the skin. Then it goes into the cream. It hits the skin. And look how it's plumping. It's infusing the skin with moisture. It's lifting, plumping, firming, toning, tightening. All these things that start to kind of slow down as we age, you know?
Right.
So the older we get, the more important this is. And people say, well, when should I start it? You're never too young or too old to start it. I've seen women in their 70s, right?
And they still get immediate benefits.
And they still get great benefits.
Wow.
One of the test subjects was in her 70s, and she could not believe it. So the one with the little pouchy thing right here.
Yes.
Amazing.
In fact, maybe we can show her neck real quickly. Kyle, I would appreciate that, because that to me is really incredible. I mean, her before and afters and the immediate results. Look at her neck.
Look at the little patchy thing. It just almost disappeared.
One
just
application.
Amazing, amazing. So
and that's that blue copper and the peptide technology. And that special lipid that's from your own natural skin's ability it's like if a friend, like if my